Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name's Maria if you're new, and I'm back with the part 2 of the story time of when he went on holiday with another girl. I know the streets have been dying for me to drop it. Everyone keeps asking me like, when are you gonna drop it, when are you gonna drop it? So I'm here. Before we get into part 2, if you haven't already, please can you subscribe? Really appreciate it. So yeah, how I ended part 1 was me saying how Bottle told me that him and his boys are flying out on Monday and Silver and her girls flying out on Wednesday. So cool. I literally saw Bottle 2 days before he flew out. It's now the Monday of him flying out. He's there, like he posted a snap of him at the airport and he didn't post his boys, but I didn't really think anything of it. And then guys, guess what? He posted on his snap when he got there. Guess, please, guess. Rose petals. Rose petals. Rose petals. Rose petals. Pause the whole thing. Pause the whole thing right now.
Pause this whole thing right now. Pause this whole thing right now. Pause this whole thing right now.
Are you dumb? Oh my gosh. And then on top of that, he had the audacity to directly send it to me as well. And it was like, look what my boys done for me. Your boys did what? Your boys did what? Madam, please let me know. Have you ever got your boys rose petals? Have you ever got your boys rose petals? Oh my gosh. The thing is, I'm laughing, yeah, but I actually believed it. Just because, like, I'm thinking this is weird, but I don't think men lie unprovoked like that. I was like, if he's actually gonna directly send it to me, it must be true. But obviously, you know, Marie, come on, Marie, what's going on? His things weren't adding up. He was not adding up. So that happened, and like we were talking, but he was in a different continent, so you can only talk to me when he had Wi-Fi at the hotel. But like we were talking like every day, and then it was like now Wednesday, and I don't know, like something just felt a bit off. I was thinking, you've been there for a couple of days and I've not seen one snap of your boy, like, and you're telling me you're doing all these things, you're going go-kart and you're doing this, you're doing that, but where are your boys? So I was just like, do you know what, let me just go on his Instagram and pre his boys to see, because your close boys must be with you. So I'm going on Instagram, I'm not seeing any snaps, even his own twin. You two share the same birthday, he's not there, he's in London. Thinking something's not right, and then guess what, Silver pops up again. I was like, Jill, let me click on it because my god, the story. And even before I clicked on the story, I've just seen her whole Instagram, just new uploads of her in the same country as Bottle on the Monday, not the Wednesday. He said on the Monday, right. And then I read, there was one picture she posted. My girl was doing a kebab twist. And girls, if you know kebab twist, you know your whole body's twisty so you can show bomb. That's what she was doing. I was just thinking, wait, if it's just you two, Bottle took a picture of you doing kebab twist. Right. Side. Cut the cameras. Deadass, cut the cameras.
Cut the cameras. Deadass.
What's going on? And then she also tagged the hotel. So, you know, obviously when I had to pre the hotel, I was adults only. I said, okay, that's fantastic. I see the hotel room. It's one of them ones, yeah, when there's like a see-through panel between the bed and the bathroom. So when she's showering, he could just say it. Oh, I was like, oh my gosh, just kill me now. What's the meaning of this?
What is the meaning of all this, Jackie?
So then that was already her feed, her Instagram post already was rattling me. I click on the story. The quad biking that he was telling me, it was just them two. It was just those two, the two of them on the quad bikes doing hey. I said fantastic. And then there was matching bikini. There was them walking bikini, swim trunks, doing kiki. I said lovely. There was no one else. It was just them two. They're just snapping, just them two. I was just like, it's happened again. No once, not twice, 3 times. But like this one, I was just tired. I just messaged him and be like, I don't want to talk to you. And he was just like, is there a problem? Are you normal? Are you normal?
Are you normal? Are you normal?
You're on holiday with another girl that you did not tell me about and you're asking, is there a problem? I couldn't even bother to get into it. I was just like, look, I will talk to you when you get home, because I just didn't want to be childish and just air him and make it into a big problem. I just wanted to be like, I'm not talking to you, like, just so that you know. So I think once he heard me be like, I don't want to talk to you right now, he was like, this is the green light for me to move mad. Because all of a sudden Silver was now in the Snapchat. Obviously after I said I didn't want to talk to him, I didn't watch his snaps on my account, but obviously my friend still had him from when he was moving mad before. So I could see it. I was seeing like, there was one snap of her walking, he's all doing like, oh my god, look at you, look so amazing. Just living their best life. They're just actually living the best life. There was a picture of them two together. He had his arm around her waist. You know, them was like couple, like her head was on his chest, like they just look very comfy. I was just like, oh, for goodness sake, for goodness sake. There was even one picture he posted captioning it, walking trophy, just right. You just always afford that and that. So at this point, yo, what can I even do? Like, what can I actually do? Because he's just mocking it. He's just actually mocking it. And this happened after, but I'm just gonna say in this bit, like after we ended, I went onto Silver's profile and she had a highlight of the whole flipping holiday. I said, you know what, let me just watch it and see. It was even worse than what Bottle was putting on his story. Obviously this was after me and him ended, so I couldn't fit it at him, but guys, I've seen candlelit dinner dates, matching bikini pictures, like every picture they were so snuggly. I was just thinking, yo, even her Instagram profile picture was them two together, and you're trying to tell me, oh, she's just a friend. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. So obviously he's now come back. It was like the Saturday, so I tried to call him. He was like, I'm on the coach. On the coach where, my guy? Rest. And he was like, oh, I'm on the coach back to the Midlands. Of course you are, of course you are. I was just like, okay, like when you come back to London, we'll talk face to face. He was just like, oh, can we just do this over text? I was like, I'd rather do this over, like, in person. He's just like, oh, I hate it when you do that. Oh, I hate it when you go on holiday with another girl. So we can't all get what we want, can we? So he was just like, you telling me that you want to do it in person or not doesn't change the fact that I don't like it. It's just like, oh my gosh. Obviously at this point I was just tired, so I was just like, you know what, okay, cool, let's just do it over text. So I'm saying like, yo, you've gone on holiday with another girl and you've not told me. Like, you basically lied. He's like, no, I didn't lie. He was supposed to fly out with me on the Monday, but he couldn't, so him and Silver switched the tickets. Okay, cool, that's the first lie right there. Second one, so where were the pictures and videos of you and your boys? My boys came with their girls and they spent the whole holiday with their girls. Right, they've flown out for your birthday and you're telling me they couldn't spend 1 hour with you? Not 1 hour. He was like, from breakfast to the end of the day, they were gone. They were gone with their girls. Make it make sense. I was just like, wow, okay, cool. And you know what, I just beat. That's rude, because if you knew your boys were going with their girls, why did you not ask me? Obviously, before anyone was really quick in the comments, yeah, clearly I was not his girl. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. You don't need to shout. And I was just like, look, you going on holiday is so disrespectful. Like, it's actually so muggy. And he's just like, well, she's a good friend, I ain't gonna make her feel no type of way. It's like, but you're not seeing that. I need my feelings, please, my feelings. He's just like, he basically said that's a you problem. He actually basically, he may as well just said that's just a you problem. And then he tried to flip it on me. So this is when the gaslighting was a very, very peak. I didn't notice it at the time until after, but he was just like, oh yeah, like, you're only saying this, you're saying this now, but if it was you and your best friend, you wouldn't be saying this. Me and my best friend wouldn't go on holiday. Me and my male best friend wouldn't go on holiday. We wouldn't do that. We wouldn't do that. I was just like, how are you flipping it onto me? So now I'm trying to defend myself, being like, that's not true. And he's just like, oh, you're only saying this because you guys aren't friends anymore. So I'm thinking, oh my gosh, I'm going to lose it. I'm going to lose it because you're mad. You're mad. You're mad. And he literally just wouldn't apologize. He was just like, I understand you're upset, but like, I'm not gonna make my friend feel some type of way. She's a good friend. I don't care what people think. If they think we're on holiday, like we're on a vacation or not. I was just like, okay, that's fantastic. That's great. That's really, really great. So obviously at that point I was just so tired. And then I feel like we had a phone conversation like a couple of days later. Again, I can't even remember the conversation. And then guess who's stupid? Guess who's stupid? It's me, because you know what? I'll continue talking to him. I know you guys are thinking, how many red flags does this girl need to see before she leaves? Like, what are you doing? But to be honest, at this point, red was my favorite color. I was loving it. Clearly, because I stayed after the holiday gates. So we're still talking, and then he had the audacity to be like, oh, like after this whole like holiday thing, I think we should take a step back. That's great. That's fantastic. Lovely. Lovely, job late, lovely, job late. So I just took it because like I had a lot of stuff going on, like not with him. So it was just like I had to pick my battles, and at that point I just didn't have the energy. So I was just like, whatever. So we were still talking. We didn't go on one date, not one date. The only times I would see him, I'd finish placement, I'd go and see him at work. We were chilling in his store. That was what we were doing. That's all we did. That was the only times I'd see him, and we went gym like a couple of times, and that's it. That was literally it. No dates, no nothing. So great. I would dress for my birthday because it was like a week later, and I don't know, like I just wasn't feeling myself at all. So I tried on the dress, I just wasn't really feeling it. And I FaceTimed him being like, you know, like, oh, like my bum just looks so small. Like, you know when girls kind of do that thing when they're fishing for compliments, like, oh, like, oh, I don't really look nice, like I look ugly. And you want your man to be like, nah, you look good, like you look nice, babe. So I was just like, oh, like my bum doesn't look big. And he's like, yeah, it doesn't. Cut the cameras. Cut the cameras. Dead ass.
Cut the cameras. Dead ass.
I'm not even gonna lie. That humbled me so much. Instead of him to be like, you look good. You look good.
You look good. You look good.
My guy basically said, yeah, your bum's flat. Right. I can't even lie. I just wanted to cry. So I had to end the call because, yo. It was like my birthday was in 2 weeks. So I messaged him like a week before being like, oh, like, are we gonna do anything for my birthday? Like, have you got anything planned for my birthday? He's like, I'm busy still. Guys. Man said still, it's the still. It's the still. That's rude. You're actually rude, and I'm a dickhead at this point. I'm the biggest mug because you've been knowing my birthday's probably the 19th. You've been knowing, and you're telling me you're busy. Oh my gosh, not even the whole day. You basically just said bye. Like, that when I felt it, but I was like, what can I do? And he already said before that we're not doing anything for Valentine's Day, so nothing for 14th February, nothing for 19th of February, just niche. So obviously now Valentine's Day comes and we're not doing anything, and he's now told me that he's in the Midlands. So of course you are. Of course you are. So I remember like he was just saying, oh, like his cousin lives like some random place in the Midlands I've never heard of, and he's like, oh, he may go there to go out. I was thinking, why are you going there? Like, there's nothing to do. And he's like, why are you asking me questions? Why are you interrogating me? You're trying to catch me out. Yo, that was doing nothing of the sort. Nothing of the sort.
Nothing of the sort.
Now come in to tell me that I'm trying to catch you out. Like, only someone guilty would think like that. Just say, do you get it? Do you get it? I was just like, I'm not staying at home on Valentine's Day when my mum would take me out. So I was like, I'm gonna go out with my friends. And I don't know how, but I got waved off one porn star martini, and then like I sent him a snap as a joke, being like, oh, like I must be so ugly because my MCM won't take me out.
Guys, I'm ugly, so that's why I'm single on Valentine's Day. Can you imagine? Well, See how I take me out.
And he was like, don't send me snaps like that. Bro, it was a joke. It was a joke. Lighten up, mate. Like, whoa. And I was just like, obviously I just couldn't be bothered to deal with it because it was literally joking. He wanted to start fighting me over a snap. So I was just like, oh, I can't remember what I said. I'm so waved. I mean, I was waved, but I was one drink. Come on, I knew what I was doing. I had a race the next day in Sheffield. And he knew like it was a big race. Like it's Bucks. Like it's literally all of British universities coming together. Don't know me about the drinking. Please. I was hurt. I was hurt. I couldn't concentrate. And I got a good time anyway, so. But yeah, so I went. I just remember like the whole train journey, I was just crying. Like I was just like, oh my gosh, like, I can't believe it. I'm in this situation. Like I'm with some boy that is basically so awful to me. Like what? And I just felt like so trapped. Like it was like I wasn't happy being with him, but like we were still together, so I couldn't like talk to anyone else. And I was just like, what are you doing? Like what are you doing? So he literally wished me good luck for the race, and I had my race and I told him how it went, and literally I finished my race like 2. He did not reply, nothing. And I remember it was like around like 10ish, and it was like with my whole athletics squad. And then my friend who still had him on Snap was like, oh, like we're just talking, and she was like, oh, you know, Bottle posted a girl on Snap on Valentine's Day. I was just thinking, right, of course you did, of course, because you want to kill me. I didn't see it because he blocked me, but at this point I just saw red. I was just like, I've had enough. Like I remember we went to Aston, I was just like to my guy friend, I was like, give me your phone. He was like, what? I said, give me your phone. So he didn't even ask questions, bless him. So I just typed in Bottle's number, because obviously man's been airing me my number. So I just called and Bottle didn't answer. I was just fuming. And then like my guy, so obviously I gave my friend back his phone, and then he was like, oh, someone's calling me. So he gave me back the phone, and like some guy answered. I was like, hello? And he was like, hello? Who's this? I was like, who's this? And then it's just sounded a bit. I was just like, Joe, I ain't got time for this. I was like, it's Marie. He's like, oh, hey. I still didn't know who it was. It must be one of Bottle's friends that knows me, but I don't know them. And he was just like, oh, I'll get Bottle to call you. So I was like, okay, cool. So Bottle calls me, and I was just like, so you could post another girl on Valentine's Day? And he was like, oh, it's a friend. Of course it's a friend. This time it wasn't even Silver, it was someone else. So I don't even know who it was. And it's like, yeah, it's a friend. I was like, so why did you block me then? Like, if it's just a friend. And then he was like, to be honest, like, I just didn't want you to at me. And also, you've aired me the whole day. And he was like, oh, I was annoyed because you sent me that snap. The snap of me being like, I'm ugly, so my MCM won't take me out. So it's a joke. And he's like, I don't like stuff like that. Then take me out. I don't like stuff like that. Like, he was so annoying. So he was just trying to like brush it over, and he was like, okay, like I'll message you now. It was literally late. I was like, I was racing tomorrow. Like I have another race tomorrow. Like, I'm gonna go to bed. So as soon as we finished talking, he messaged me. And I was just like, I'll go into bed. Like I don't want to have this conversation. And obviously like woke up, like got ready for the race. And then literally messaged me. It was only like 1 PM. He was like, don't come crying to me when I air you. I was thinking, yo, what is the meaning of all of this? Like, I couldn't believe it. It was literally only 1 PM and he's getting at me. And I could just feel myself wanting to cry. So I had to like go to the toilets, and I tried to call him. Obviously, my guy did not answer. So I just voice noted him, being like, you're being so unfair. Like, what is the reason? Like, what was the reason?
What was the reason?
I had a reason.
What was the reason? What was the reason?
You know I have a race. I just did not want to talk to you. I just didn't want to deal with this because he's making me upset, and I don't want to be upset before the race. And he was like, oh, if I make you upset, if I distract you, don't bother calling, don't message me then. I was thinking, how you made this about you? Like, oh my gosh. So we were barely talking like for the rest of the weekend, and then I came back down on Sunday night. And then Monday was the day before my birthday, and again we weren't really talking. I was just thinking, I need to get this sorted before my birthday, because I don't want to go into my birthday like having this like hanging over me. So message him, be like, you know, can we actually just talk on the phone? He was like, oh, I'm busy. Of course. So it's like, let's just do this over text. So I was like, okay, cool. And then he tried to be like, oh, like the reason why it's not working is because you want a relationship. I was thinking, no, I don't. I don't, which obviously doesn't make sense because like, why chat to him if you don't want a relationship? But it was just like, it's because obviously he's been moving mad. Like, why would I want to be with someone like that? But I just wanted him to like acknowledge that you've just been awful. Like, you've actually just been awful. Like, that's the reason why it's not working. Not trying to pull it on me and saying that it's because I want a relationship, that's why it's not working. Like, you've been a prick, that's why it's not working. So he obviously was not taking any accountability. He was just trying to be like, oh, it's because I want a relationship and he doesn't want that. And so in the end, like, obviously it ended. But like, I think I cried for like 2 minutes and then I was just like, yo, like, a weight has been lifted off my shoulders. Like, it's actually over. So after that, we were like, oh, we're friends. So we still like I didn't want to snap, and we would talk. Like, we were still talking stuff. And like, a couple of weeks later, he posted throwbacks of the stupid holiday. I just lost it because I was like, you're actually mocking it now. You're actually mocking it because I've told you that he's battled me so much. And at this point, it just seemed like he just wanted to hurt me because what was the reason? What was the reason? I just messaged him being like, you know what upsets me? Like, why would you post it? And he was like, oh, well, we broke up, so I don't think you'd care anymore. And it's just like, of course I care. The wound is still fresh. Let me, you know, let me actually heal. He just wanted me to suffer, like, and I was just asking all these questions, like, the same questions, like, did you guys share a room? And obviously he was like, no, like, him and Tilma are not going out. And at that point, I think I just deeped. I'm never ever gonna get the answers that I want from him. He's never gonna tell me the truth. And I kind of just had to let it go. Which obviously at the time, like, it was under duress. I didn't want to let it go because I wanted to just admit that you've moved mad. But obviously you guys see that I suffered and he was awful. But it's one of those ones that I did stay, so I enabled it. Like, I really should have left. The red flags was slapping me in the face and I still stayed. But I feel like I kind of stayed because I feel like it wouldn't have gone this way if I didn't go on the date. But obviously it is what it is. If he couldn't accept me going on the date, he should have just let me go. I should have just gone. Like, I feel like I was just holding on to it, being like, it can work, it can change. If he just acts correct, then it's gonna be fine. But like, he was never, there was no, and I knew, and I said at the time, for when he went on holiday, he was never ever the same. That I couldn't lick him the same because you violated. But yeah, I still stayed. Like, I don't know why. I actually don't know why. I can't even tell you. But I hope like this story just shows you that there's so many red flags, and like, when they're showing you red flags from early, you look at me, I wasted like how many months like with this boy, and like it ended the same. Like, the red flags continue. Like, it's actually not gonna change. So when you see red flags, please, can you run? Don't make the same mistake as me, so that you're crying on public transport, that you're posting up to his work. Like, it's actually not worth the stress at all. Like, I really wasn't myself, like, because I was upset. Like, when he was moving mad, like, I didn't want to go to the gym anymore and go into training for athletics, and it was like, he's just having this big effect on me. And he doesn't even care. Like, obviously he just did not care about me, but I'm letting him like have this effect on my life. And it was just like, what are you doing? Like, what are you doing? And like, obviously everyone jokes about men are trash and like this and that, but be careful like who you bring into your life, and like literally take in and be mindful of like the effect they're having on your life. Like, that's one thing I'd say, even though it was not a nice experience going through it, like, I've learned so much about myself, and like, you actually are that girl. Like, you are that girl. Like, you can't let someone's son like treat you like that at all. Like, because I was twanged. I was twanged like, to the max. Like, one thing, you can't change someone. If someone does want to act correct, they're not gonna act correct. There's nothing you can do. Like, their actions have no reflection on you. You just need to understand that and just keep it stepping. There's actually more to life. Like, there's gonna be someone out there that will adore you, and until you find that person, literally just focus on yourself. If you like the story time, give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe and share. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video.